So we are gonna work internal, external rotation, outer glute, inner thigh work. This is part of my daily practice, and this is how I love to warm up. So we're gonna start off legs out in front of you, and your legs are about 90 degrees here. You're gonna take your legs out 90 degrees, and you're gonna drop your legs over to the right 90 degrees. And they're called 90-90s. And from here, you're just trying to get both knees down onto the ground, flexing the feet. I like to apply a dorsiflexion in the foot, keeps the legs nice and engaged. If you're having trouble getting the knees down, you can apply a little bit of pressure with the hands just above the knee. Hug the belly in, get nice and long through the spine. And if your butt is not touching the ground, that's okay. If it is, you have really open adductors, internal rotators, so good on you. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, without hands, I like to come into Cactus Arms. You're going to pivot along the heel and try to make this as coordinated and slow as possible. You're gonna go to the other side and spend some time here. You can find a little bit of rolls in the spine. You can rock side to side, dips. Just feel out where your hips are. And then from here, taking it side to side, finding a little bit of rotations. And when you're done with that, I like to focus on the front glute, outer glute. Placing your hands down, framing the front leg. First thing you're gonna do is take a nice big inhale. On your exhale, lean forward a little bit and try to lift up the whole leg. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Maybe come onto your index fingers, maybe try to hover, squeeze up a little bit more. Hold that for a few seconds, set it down. And then to work the external rotation, instead of using your hand to facilitate this stretch, you're gonna use your own musculature to try and lift up the foot while keeping the knee down, all right? And this one's hard. I'm not gonna go very far, you'll see. Take a big inhale, get nice and long through the spine. On your exhale, lift up the foot. It's okay, sticking out your tongue helps the pose out, I promise. Hold that for a few seconds and set it down. Okay, those are tough. Next thing I like to focus on is this guy back here and working internal rotation. You might also feel it here in the inner thigh, just depends on your body. What I mean is you're gonna keep the back knee rooted down. You're gonna try and lift up the foot, lift up the foot, lift up the foot as high as you can. And then sometimes I like to get my hamstring working here, squeezing, taking it in circles, and take it back down. Make sure you do the other side. Give these a try. Fantastic, like I said, part of my daily practice. Thank you guys so much.